Hi everyone, it's Marieta, founder of ImmigrationBiz, and in today's video I'd like to talk about what to do if your E-2 investor visa got denied. So let's do this. First of all, two different filings. If you filed in your country through the US Embassy, and you probably already know that this is actually the way that I'm promoting, and I believe this is the best way. And the reason is because you're going to actually get the stamp, and that means you can travel freely back and forth between US and your country if you need to, except some countries, because I already discussed that in different videos, so you can check it out. So if you filed from your country, right, through the US Embassy in your country, and they denied the petition, they probably told you the reason why. And what you're gonna do is simply reapply again. Now, you can apply as many times as you wish. There is no limit. And the only thing you gotta keep in mind that you have to pay the fee. So you have to pay the application fee every time you're applying, and that is $270. But that means that you can keep applying as many times you need, and obviously, let's hope that there is no need to apply 100 times in your case, right? If you know the error, if they told you what is the reason of denial, then you can pretty much fix it and then apply again, okay? Now, if you applied in United States by changing the status from whatever visa you were on to this E-2 status, then you probably receive requests for additional evidence. That's the normal process. They first apply, the moment you apply, they first send you this request for additional evidence, which is totally fine. And again, I've done video on this request for additional evidence, so don't freak out when you receive one. All you gotta do, step by step, the way they basically write, USCIS, the way they actually describe what's missing, step by step, you're going to exactly fix those errors, and you're going to supply additional evidence. This way you won't be denied. So request for additional evidence doesn't mean that your petition was denied, okay? But if you don't reply to request, then obviously it will be denied, and obviously you are rejected, okay? So make sure to reply, make sure to fix the errors, and make sure to supply the additional evidence within the time limit, within the deadline that USCIS will provide you, okay? And you should be fine. Now, if you supply those documents, so that means that you reply to that request for the additional evidence, and you happen to receive denial, then you have to apply again, because there is no appeal. And so you have to apply again and again. You need to keep in mind that if you applied for change of status ahead of time and your current status is still on, meaning that it hasn't expired, you're good, and you can stay in the country, and you can apply again with a complete new petition, and make sure to take into consideration the reasons of denial that you will be able to read in the notice of denial, okay? Now, if your status, however, has expired, right, or it expired during the time while you were waiting for either approval or denial from USCIS, or during the period when they requested additional evidence, and you were in the country, and during this time, if your visa expired, then immediately after the notice of denial, the rejection notice, you have to leave the country, because you will become out of status. And in those cases, you can't apply again, right? Like in the case of the consular processing from your home country. So keep that in mind, because if you go out of status, then even if you apply again, that is not going to help you, because you overstayed and you became out of status, and that means you are illegal. So keep that in mind, very, very important. And that's why my advice to you is always apply from home country, because you are in fact getting a visa stamp, and with that visa stamp you can travel freely, and you might receive the visa for 4 or 5 years, like some countries issue for 4 or 5 years, like Australia or Canada, for example. And even though your status is up to 2 years only, you can always come back, and then you have another 2-year stay. That is actually legal stay. However, if you apply for change of status, you will receive it up to 2 years only. Okay? So I hope this helps. Let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment below, and also subscribe to my channel to receive weekly updates. And make sure to check out my free visa training, free visa webinar that I'm hosting, and I'm gonna post the link below this video, and you can sign up for the webinar right there. So I'll see you in my next video. Meanwhile, have a wonderful day, weekend, whatever, whenever you're watching this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.